could you talk about how maybe incident response planning affects or relates to cyber liability insurance as well?
Go ahead.
So I'll take that for just a second and then pass it over to you, Gabe.
Sure.
So we do a lot, and Gabe said it at the very beginning, risk assessments, right? So Towerwall does a lot of risk assessments and again, walk alongside our clients in their cybersecurity journeys, because it's certainly not a destination. And so now with cyber insurance, and we do a lot of review of cyber people's policies because people don't know what's in their policies. So, you know, what Quorum does, the backups, right? They need to have solid backups. They need to have an incident response plan. Those are requirements now. They need to have MFA. They need to have intrusion detection prevention technology. There's certain things that they have to have, and that incident response plan is really important. And they need to understand, putting in their incident response plan, who to contact in the cyber insurance. We had a client that got hit on a Friday night, and they had no incident response plan. And they had no idea who to contact in their cyber insurance organization. And so it went down until Monday. It was crazy. And so now they do have an incident response plan and they do know who to contact. So I'm sure you have something to add to that, Gabe.
Yeah, going right back on, just to piggyback on that, you not only need to know who you contact outside, but who's going to own that contact and who their backup is. I had a customer maybe 2 years ago. The person who was in charge of it was the IT manager, and he was on a flight to the Bahamas, and they didn't set who the backup was. So they didn't know, okay, well, Bob's out. Who do I call? That has to go right along with it. You have to have a person and a backup, and then those have to be revisited on a much more frequent basis than your actual whole plan, because those roles change. People move on, people change jobs. And so having that person and that backup has to be constantly reviewed and make sure that everyone knows who owns